A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Smart shot. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Coming in for a landing here on the green. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. All right, need to get this putt down. This is to have the hole. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. We've got a par 3 for the second hole. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Oh my, look at this. Good one. Here's his look for birdie. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh. 6-foot putt for him. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And after that one, you are one up. And teeing off now in a long par 4. I think this one will land in the fairway. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Second shot on the third. Good job. We're on the green. Let's see what his second shot looks like. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Are you kidding me? What a joke.
And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. All right, your opponent is letting you have that one. Let's head to the next hole. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 4th. That sounded good. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Unbelievable.
Setting up here with a very long putt. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. So far, so good. Still on line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
There we go.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Let's see what he does here. He's got about 220 yards to go. Rolling with the 4-iron here. Okay, here's a 24-footer. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh my. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And the eagle putt drops. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. All right, let's let this one go. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. This one's heading for it. And this one is for the birdie. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Would you look at the distance on this? And you're going to end up nice and safe in the fairway after that. And here's our 2nd shot on the 7th. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. I think this one's moving to the right. Right by. 10-footer from here. This one's going to the left. No bit too much power into that putt. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. And the 8th hole is a par 4. This one's fairway bound. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Good shot. All right, 2nd shot on the 8th. I'm okay with that. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Oh, look at this. Here we go. This putt for the bird. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. And that hole's halved. And the front 9 ends with a par 5. All right, give this a rip. Okay, green is elevated. The approach heading right. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Five iron on display for this one. All right, 20 feet to go. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. Oh, come on. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. This one looks like it'll break to the right. This one's just 3 feet. Okay, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll head to the next. All right, if he sinks this next putt, then, well, he wins. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. And this one is over. I had an enjoyable time with you today, even though you didn't win. That's all right by me. We'll regroup, and maybe next time you'll end up on top. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.